Yo, what up? This is a new episode right here. This will be volume 70 of my rap album update. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. Y'all guys must know the deal. Y'all guys know I'm gonna be viewing classic hip hop albums non-stop. You know what I mean? This will be the 20th anniversary edition. Reason being because I'm reviewing the album that just turned 20 years old today. And that album would definitely have to be this album right here. Nas' fourth album, Nastradamus, released in 1999. Oh shit. Finally got a chance to do a review on this album right here. Y'all guys must know about this album. This is Nas' fourth album, released in 99. Released a couple months after I Am, which I did a review on earlier this year, around April. You know, I gave it a positive review. I said it's a very underrated album in Nas' discography. It gets a lot of hate. He released this album a couple months later in November. Y'all guys must know who Nas is. One of the greatest MCs ever. You know what I mean? I did a review on I Am. Excuse me. I did a review on I Am. Gave my full thoughts on the Lost Tapes 2 that came out this year. And yeah, so before he released, classics like Illmatic, It Was Written, Stillmatic, I Am, The Lost Tapes, Godson, Life Is Good, all great albums. But he did have some lackluster shit in his discography as well. You know what I mean? But this album right here gets so much hate. Like, this album is looked at as the ultimate rap music failure. Is this album really as bad as most people make it out to be? Well, you're gonna see once I give my full opinion on this album. So before I get into the whole track listing and shit like that, let me start off with the singles. This album only has two singles. The singles that this album's known for are Nastradamus, that was the first single. There's a video for that, and You Owe Me featuring Genuine. Okay, if y'all guys know the history about this album and I Am, y'all guys must know that I Am was originally supposed to be a double disc album. It was supposed to songs that he recorded around like 90. It had like a dope story, saying like how he was becoming a king. You know how on Illmatic, he was a boy, then on It Was Written he became a man, and now on I Am he became a king. On Nostradamus, he's Nostradamus and shit. Like, it just have very dope concepts. Like, he became from a boy to a man to a king, then he dies, then he comes back to life and shit like that. That's what I got from that whole concept of the album. But the album was supposed to be a double disc, and the label, Nas was under Columbia Records around a period of time. The songs of the album got leaked to the MP3 shit, because around 99, the MP3, Napster was getting big. And Nas had to, go back to the studio and start from scratch. Like, he had to record, he had like to start over again. He had to record different songs and shit. And he decided to release, I Am and Nostradamus in two separate albums. So I Am came out early 99. Very underrated album. A lot of people don't really like that album. Me personally, like, I gave my full thoughts on that album. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on my page. And that album's known for songs like Hate Me Now, Nas is like, New York State of Mind, We Will Survive, Life Is What You Make It, Small World, Favorite for a Favorable Scarface. I mean, very dope songs right there. The whole incident with Puffy and shit, beating up Steve Stout over that Hate Me Now music video and shit. A lot of shit went down, and it's a very underrated album. A lot of people don't like the album. Me personally, when I first heard I Am, I didn't like it, to keep it real true. I don't know, I kind of feel like the production was kind of weak compared to Illmatic and It Was Written. But, as I got older, I gave the album a listen. I gave it a listen, like, I don't know how many times I gave it a listen, but I remember hearing this album over and over and over again. I was like, yo, this shit right here is fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that album features some of Nas' best material. So some of the songs that are supposed to be on I Am, you can get it on the Lost Tapes album. You know what I'm saying? Which came out back in 2002. Classic. So, right after the success of I Am when not, Nas, a couple months later, he dropped this album right here, Nostradamus. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a little continuation of I Am, just separately. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the producers on this album are Nas himself is the executive producer on the album, Dame Grease from Rough Riders, LES, Havoc from Mobb Deep, Rich Nice from Trackmasters, DJ Premier and Timbaland. The guest appearances on the album are Nation, Mobb Deep, Bravehearts, and Genuine. Okay, so this album only has 15 tracks. So let's break down what most people call the worst hip hop album ever. So let's start. I don't want to get on too much. All right, track number 1, The Prediction. That's like a little intro, just starting off the album. It's kind of like a little like a spoken word type of vibe. Even though I'm not like a big fan of the spoken word shit, unless if it's done right, like from like a AC Alone or Professor Griff and shit. But it was a cool intro, you know what I mean? Just setting the mood from the album, whatnot. And comes for track number 2, Life We Chose. Very dope song. Great way to start the album. Definitely one of my favorite Nas songs of all time. You know what I mean? Definitely love the beat. You know what I mean? This is Nas at his best, in my opinion. Just spitting, real shit. I love the beat. I love the horns and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Definitely has that ancient vibe to it. You know what I mean? Like, definitely dope. You know what I mean? I like this song a lot. You know what I mean? Like, he definitely did his thing on this joint. Yeah, that was Life We Chose. Track number 3, Nastradamus. That was the single. There's the video for that. On this song right here, he actually going at Memphis Bleak, Jay-Z and Memphis Bleak, because around the time, this is like planting the early seeds of the Jay and Nas beef, pretty much, you know what I mean? But it didn't really get too big until 2001 with Takeover and Ether. You know what I mean? Bleak, I think Bleak dissed Nas on What You Think of That on the Coming of Age album, which I did a review on last summer. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Very dope album. Nas came at Bleak with the line, "If you want a ball till you fall, I can help you with that. If you want beef, I can let a slug melt through your hat." Because, Memphis Bleak, he always wear the fitted caps and the do-rag and stuff like that, what he's famously known for. But the lyrics were dope. Nas did his thing lyrically, but the beat, I was not really like a big fan of the beat, to be honest with you. I kind of feel like the beat could have been a lot better, using the James Brown sample. But the video was dope. I liked the video a lot. It's just that the lyrics were dope, but the beat kind of overshadowed it in my eyes. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Track number 4. Some of us have angels. That was a cool song. That was produced by Dame Grease from Rough Riders. Nas is talking about how us as human beings, like what we go through in our lives, you know what I mean? Like, where it's our ego that's getting the best out of us. We have angels and we have demons. You know what I mean? That's what I gotta say. It's very dark and it's very haunting and sinister at the same time. You know what I mean? That was dope. Track number 5, Project Windows, featuring Ron Isley. Oh my God. Definitely love this track. Definitely one of Nas' best songs of all time. I mean, Ronald Isley from the Isley Brothers, the legend, doing the hook. He definitely did his thing. It kind of reminds me of, like, it kind of picked up where Illmatic left off, but with like a late 90s, early 2000 twist. Because, Nas, when he was young, before he started rhyming, you know what I mean? Like, he would witness, a lot of shootings and stabbings going on in his hood, you know what I mean? By, looking out, the windows and QB, you know what I mean? Like, when you grow up in the hood, you got to go through stuff like that. So that's what I got from this song, Project Windows. Very dope. Love the pianos and stuff. But I like the original version a lot better. But this one right here is no slouch neither. It comes for track number 6, Come Get Me. Oh, DJ Premier, man. Oh my God. Very dope song. Definitely one of the best songs of this album right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nas just went in on this joint. He dissing Jay. He's throwing shots at Jay Hove on this joint right here. And the third verse, he talking about Cormega. You know what I mean? Because, Nas and Cormega, they had like a little beef around like 97, 98. Because of the firm situation. But yeah, this is a very dope song. Where every time Nas and Primo get on a track together, it's about to be a classic. That's all I gotta say. That was Come Get Me. Track number 7, Shoot 'Em Up. Another dope joint right here. I fucks with a lot. Very grimy. You know what I mean? That was produced by Havoc. of Mobb Deep. You know, very dope storytelling. You know, Nas just talking about how him and his crew was shooting niggas up and shit. In the second verse, how, you know, he talking about him and his, you know, Nas was walking through the block and whatnot, and him and his boy, you know what I mean, they was trying to, you know, do something and shit, and me with these bitches. Nas was in the crib doing something, heard some gunshots. He found out his boy, you know, shot the chicks or not. So him and his man get into a war, you know what I'm saying? And Nas pretty much killed the nigga. That was very dope. So gutter, so grimy and gangster. I could picture, you know, Prodigy spitting a verse on the joint right here. He would have fucking went off on the joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about murder music era Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was Shoot 'Em Up, banger. Track number 8, Last Words, featuring Nate Sean. Another fire track right here, definitely off the beat, you know what I mean? Nate Sean, aka Millennium Thug, that was one of Nas' proteges during that period. This is way before Dave East, you know what I'm saying? Nate Sean was Dave East before Dave East. So, but no disrespect to Dave East, by the way, but still, I'm just, you know, speaking facts. Last Words, another fire track. You know, Nate Sean just painting a picture of ignorance and shit like that, while Nas is, you know, painting a picture of like a prison cell of what it do to inmates and shit, especially with niggas growing up, niggas coming up in the hood and do a lot of stupid shit. You know what I mean? With how jails, you know, do with black men and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Very dope. Track number 9, Family, featuring Mobb Deep. Yes. Another fire track, speaking of Mobb Deep. You know what I mean? Like, this track could have easily been on Murder Music, in my opinion. You know what I mean? That's how ill this track is. Nas, Prodigy, and Havoc, they all killed this shit right here. Track number 10, God Loves Us. This is a dope, solid track. I like this song too. You know what I mean? You know, just talking about, you know, like a religious type track in a way. You know what I'm saying? Nas talking about how God loves everybody. God love a hood nigga. Track number 11, Quiet Niggas, featuring Bravehearts. Another gangster track right here. Just self-explanatory, you know, just calling out, you know, the bitch-ass niggas who always want to talk all that shit, who think they bout it, but they ain't gonna pop a grape in a fruit fight and shit. And the real niggas would just do their dirt and just do anything, you know what I mean? Just to, you know, put the nigga in a place, pretty much. That was dope. Track number 12, Big Girl. Oh my fucking God, man. This is one of Nas' worst songs that he ever made in his fucking career. I'm sorry, like, he just dedicating the song to a girl and shit. I'm like, hold on a second. My screen went dim. Yeah, Nas trying his best to dedicate doing a love song and shit. It did not fucking work at all. The beat was so bland and it was boring for the most part. And the crazy thing too, when he was doing that MTV documentary during the Stillmatic era, he was singing the original song, but you could have used a sample of that song. It would have made this song even more hotter, but no, this song is whack as fuck. Nas, you're better than that, my dude. Come on. Get away from that bullshit. Comes with track number 13, New World. This is a song that everybody must listen to. This is the type of song, because you know, the new millennium's coming up. You know, it's about to be the end of the decade. You know, 2020 is about to be up next. You know, it's talking about the year 2000, the internet, and, you know, the hoopla about the Y2K shit. Like, the whole world, how the future is going to hold when the new year comes up. Like, this type of track that you got to play during the new year. You know what I mean? Fire. You know what I mean? Definitely love this track a lot. Use the same sample as Toto's Africa. You know what I mean? Very dope usage off that joint. Track number 14, You Owe Me, featuring Genuine. That was produced by Timbaland. Again, another whack song right here. I fucking hate this song with a goddamn passion. It was not a good way to end the album. Like, you could have picked a better song. You should have took the song off the fucking album. This and Big Girl. Like, oh my God. Bad. Genuine on the hook. Like, Genuine, he was popping during that period, but this song, no. Fuck that. Last track, track number 15, The Outcome. That was like a continuation of the intro. You know, just ending off the album with the spoken word shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. By far, This album is not as bad as most people make it out to be. I actually thought this was a solid album. Is it Nas' best album? Like, is it his best work? No, it's not. But it's not the worst hip hop album that most of you motherfuckers make it out to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, this album, I mean, yeah, this album, it was rushed. It had a bad choice of singles. I feel like the production could have been like up top notch, could have been up a notch in my opinion. But the lyricism, Nas did his thing on this album. I'm not going front. I mean, this album got some fire, like Project Windows, Life We Chose, and Come Get Me, Family, Shoot 'Em Up, Last Words, New World. But like I said, I could have done without, the title track. Like I said, he killed it, but I kind of feel like the beat fucked it up. The big girl shit, I'm like, no. You Owe Me, that was not a good way to end the album off. Like, you could have picked a better song than that, you know what I mean? But that was like a bad main, Nas was trying to go pop on that track right there. It was not good at all. And this is one of the times when fans was really slowly starting to turning back on him. You know what I mean? But like I said, but if you ask me, this album got better with time. It definitely, it was ahead of its time, especially for late 99, early 2000. Because, with the subject matter, you know what I mean? I feel like it definitely aged better with time. But, like I said, like, it's not his best work. But I'd rather listen to this shit over Streets Disciple and Hip Hop Is Dead, the Nigga album, and that fucking Nasir garbage with Kanye. This album's a classic compared to that. But overall, if you're a Nas fan, I highly recommend you checking this album out. But like I said, this is not as bad as this album is not a bad album that most people turn out to be. But if this album came out today in 2019, it would have been praised like crazy. It was a solid album. I mean, very underrated if you ask me. I kind of feel like if people, you give this album a chance if you don't want to, but it has some gems. But like I said, there's some songs that I could have done without. But yeah, if you're a fan of Nas, fan of late 90s hip-hop, Queensbridge hip-hop, then this is down for you. So this is Nas, Nastradamus, 1999, Must Cop. That was it for volume 70 of my rap update. Hope you enjoyed it. Salute.